What was that? Huh? Twitter?
I have sirens out here.
Oh. Hey, everybody. This is Johnny Beane, and we're live. 5:15 p.m. May 4th.
Sirens out here.
As in May the 4th. Oh, no. I got this other video going. We got Steve Anderson.
Present.
Hey, man. Who else? Who else is in here?
Hi.
Hey.
That's the important guy.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm good. Oh boy.
Yeah.
They're coming to get me.
Yeah. Just remember, there's people in more trouble than you now, Dave. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How are you? How are you guys?
Great.
Look, we
Good.
half
Good.
Johnny, half Howie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always doing that. It's hot out here, man.
It is here too. I was wearing shorts today on my way home.
Yeah, it's sunny but cloudy. Sunny but cloudy here on the southern tip of Vancouver Island. A bit muggy. And any of you out there that have been on crutches, like when you haven't had them in 5 years, there is some kind of fitness you kind of have to have using these crutches. I just go across the street to the mall to get, some fluids and stuff, and I come back and I'm like sweating buckets. I'm like, I'm not even, I'm going like, I don't know, 500 feet. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So yeah, Friday, May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
There you go. I don't think you guys have ever seen me in this shirt.
No.
I would never wear it, except for today.
That's awesome. Not just one stormtrooper. There's like a lineup of stormtroopers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Don't even want to get near you, man, wearing that.
Wow. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yes.
Yeah, this is the recovery show.
It is.
Yeah.
We're all the injured guys.
You play injured.
Yeah.
All the good guys play injured.
That's right.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And everyone in the chat, thank you very much for thinking of me. I'm doing okay. I had a couple of stents put in, and my ticker is knock wood is healthy, and I can breathe. Go figure. So I'm in a good mood. I'm tired, but I'm in a good mood. So here we go.
And no guitars are missing behind you, Dave?
No, but I can't pick any guitars up for 48 hours.
Yeah,
Can't
no
pick
doubt.
anything up, anything less than 10 pounds, but they
Wow.
don't even want me to pick a guitar up.
How was the food in the hospital, Dave?
There wasn't a lot of food, and it was bland, but you know what? It's going to be a lifestyle change for me. It has to be, or else I'll die, and I don't want to die. So,
wow, man.
and I don't want this to turn into that type of chat tonight.
Yeah.
But it's an absolute lifestyle change for me.
Mm-hmm. So now you're gonna play bass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your whole wall will be covered with basses now. The whole wall is gonna like fall in. Cool. Well, it's good to see you, man.
Thanks.
It's good to see both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Thomas Santiago in the house.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, everybody. Yeah, who's all in here? Who?
Oh yeah, R2.
There's 48 people in here right now.
Yeah.
Shall we say hello to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Mahoney, Steve Anderson. Well, Steve Anderson's here. Michael Beatty. Johnny Beanie.
Yeah.
Frank C. R2R3. R Habs. Fender Guru. Fender Guru, by the way, thank you so much for that little video. That meant a lot to me. Everyone, everything meant a lot to me. But thank you.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Over on the is it the Van Halen with Sammy Hagar page?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Brent Xerox is here. Dan Halen, John BL 5150.
Poof.
Absolute Mayhem, Broken Chains. Stay safe out there, Broken Chains. Stay awake. Chris Hegestead, Frank Corcoran, Dry Heat 480, Shane Robinson, Mr. BHB. Is that
Bruce?
Scott Nickerson, Derek Hall, Angelo Ricchetti, Desert Herds?
I don't know. I don't see that one.
DESERTHR Desert Threads. Desert Threads.
Oh, that's Desert Threads. That's what's his name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, glad you're here. Who else is here?
David Ennis.
Yeah.
David.
Is David here? I didn't even get to him yet.
There he is. Liked the jam today. Thank you, David.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Although that was yesterday.
Keyboards.
Joe Hillate is here. Johnny Isgani.
Yeah.
Thomas Santiago. Eduardo.
What up, man?
Sully Dude is here. Our Metal Stage podcast. And for those of you who didn't hear it the first time, David Ennis.
Yes. Desert Threads. I'm trying to think who you are. I know who you are. I guess I could click on the.
Oh, it's Douglas. I think it's Douglas Bador.
Yeah, it's Douglas Bador. That's who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's making
Super Fuzz is here. Max T is here.
Hey, Super Fuzz. Yeah, you guys. Welcome everybody. Friday.
50 Fun 50 Friday.
Yes.
And it's Cinco de Mayo at midnight Pacific here. So what are we looking at? Less than 7 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. Mexico's Independence Day.
Oh man, you're going to be getting really crazy, huh?
Oh yeah. I might have to open the glass cabinet.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, to get some tequila.
Yeah.
Man. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're welcome. Desert Threads. Yeah, check it out. That's Douglas Bador. That's his new venture. I think he's making t-shirts, I think.
Cool.
By the way, I've got t-shirts. Link right there. And mugs. And stickers.
Is there any more versions of the shirts coming out, Johnny? Is it just the one style right now?
Pretty soon. We're working on one other one right now that I know of.
Right on.
So very cool. Awesome. Jim Nicholas. Hey now. Good to see you, Dave.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when is the Howie t-shirt coming out? That's really more important.
Hopefully soon.
Oh yeah, Johnny, thanks for sending me the link to Howie's Facebook, the Dalmatian page. You sent that the other day, and I like the shot at the Devil's Tower there, the Close Encounters of the Third Kind one, where you see the back of Howie and he's looking at the tower.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a good one.
That was on a road trip back in 2013.
Wow.
Drove through there. And there's video too. I don't know if there's a video. There's a video as well. Yeah. Well, I help run Howie's page for him.
Yeah.
And it shows, suggested, people to invite. And I saw your name was sitting there.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you didn't like the page already. So I sent you the
I was looking at it. Yeah, I was looking at it today. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing goes back years, man.
Yeah.
All this stuff goes back a long, long time. Bruce says he was drinking coffee from his Johnny Bean mug this morning.
Man.
Awesome, man.
I want my official yellow Johnny Bean mug though, with the mustache on it, with the one piece of tape that looks like a mustache.
Oh man, we might have to cook that thing up.
Yeah, that's the one I like, where it's the sort of cartoon profile of you and your hat and your glasses and beard. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey. So yes. So what? What's Dang.
I have an unboxing.
Oh, cool.
I won't.
Is it your leg?
I've learned on the show you don't show the addresses. This is from Michael Smith, our friend Michael Smith, who helped Johnny out at NAM. Helped Johnny out at NAM getting around.
Oh yeah, he was great. He was great.
Oh, and that was in a convertible black Mustang, wasn't it? You were driving around in?
I think it was silver.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was black. I think it was like silver or something.
Look at this. Which one is this?
2017 catalog.
Okay, right on. I'm getting more of them as time goes on.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Now, all you needed to do is to get the real guitars now.
Oh.
Leave the catalog at home.
Yeah, I got one of them.
There you go. There's one right there.
Here's number 20 of the batch.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one of those too, sitting right over there. The catalog.
Oh, the catalog. Yeah. They're nice.
There's the spread on the Stripe series in this catalog, yeah.
They ought to do a relic version of that.
Yeah, and what do we know, guys, about the whole Gibson thing? Where are we at? It's been a few days now. Have they said anything or any updates?
I don't know. I've been out of the loop. I haven't I haven't read anything. I'm actually just useless today. Useless today. But I do have my Johnny Bean pick.
Nice.
JohnnyBean.com.
There you go.
On the Frost, on the Jared Frost blue.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
This is officially the Jared Frost blue color.
Whoa.
Yeah, it sounded like an airplane.
I thought, yeah, it's crazy out here. Well, it's Friday night. It's 5:30. It's crazy. Everyone's trying to get up.
Everybody dance.
Yeah, Dave Nastell's here. Everybody dance. Get up. So, Dave, I'm glad you're here because I got a question for you. I think you know the answer to this.
Yes.
This is an issue of Guitar World from like 2002.
It certainly is.
Yeah, Weezer. The guy from Weezer, Cuomo is his name. Is this the hard rock guitar
yes.
that Ed donated?
Yeah.
Wow. So how does he get his hands on that? He must have paid somebody?
Because he probably did the photo shoot at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
And he's a rock star, and rock stars pretty much get what they want.
Right. Okay.
You should know that, Steve.
Yeah. It was just something I wanted to show the chat.
Soon after that picture, though, that guitar went to Rome, Italy.
Right. Next time I'm in Rome. Yeah.
Make sure you ask them to take it out of its coffin to get a picture of the back of it. There are no pictures of the back of that guitar.
Right. It's very
as soon as one gets found somewhere, I'm redoing my version of that, my copy of that guitar to get the right back. Because That annoys me that I have that guitar and the back is wrong.
And it's very similar to the Hot for Teacher, is it not, Dave?
They all are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same body, slanted pickup.
You want to see a recent picture of that guitar?
Sure.
Yep.
Like as in like last week recent? Right there.
Oh, cool.
That's it, right?
That is absolutely
2
it.
stars.
Yeah, that's the guitar, right?
Blurry, but
That's what mine looks like.
Sorry, Dave. Yeah, I just so Dave, my next build, I'm doing the Kramer 1984. I just ordered the body and neck last night, so that's actually the neck of that guitar.
The original one, yes.
Yeah, from 1984 tour. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's the way That's the one I'm gonna do. Hey, Bozique.
hey, Bozique.
What's up?
Bozique.
Jan Dean, I'm okay. Doing all right. Bozique, I'm doing all right. Got new parts added onto my heart. I'm all right.
So guys, here's the personal build. This is
cool.
Yeah, this is the it's a Kramer Pacer body, poplar body. It's basically the Kramer 5150, but you know that I put a Charvel neck on it that Musicraft built for me, and I'm waiting because I'm a big fan of the Gatto 90-degree tuners, so I'm waiting for a shipment of those before I'm going to string it up. I always like to do the pre-build before. Kramer 1984 reissue Floyd, 37 millimeter brass block. This is a Seymour Duncan 59 pickup. And yeah, guys, whenever you get a pickup, they give you like springs and like a very sort of long screw, which I don't do. So I actually have to cut the feet off the legs of the pickup and then sort of bend it with a wrench and screw them down. And so I got these shorter screws. I just get at the hardware store. It's a size 4 head, 40 by 3/8, and they'll screw them in. And yeah, so it fits good in the pickup cavity. And yeah, did one before, of course, with my Kramer 5150. But the thing I got for anybody that wants to do the trick, I call it, which is putting the screw eye bolt in the upper horn here. The wood basically sort of has grooves going this way, and when you sometimes I did it on my Kramer 5150. I used like small drill bits. I go smallest to biggest, so I used the small one to get the first hole, get the second one, make a bigger hole. I started screwing it in my 5150, and all of a sudden there was a little bit of a crack in the wood because I hadn't drilled enough in. So
oh no.
Yeah, so that was like the second bit on my 5150. So I went for the third one on this one, and then I went to screw it in. All of a sudden, crack. I got a little bit of one, not as big as the 5150, but just for anyone out there, if you're going to put these the number 6 Home Depot screw eye bolts in, you want to go to the 4th drill bit. I got my set here. I'll just call out the number. Yeah, you want to go to 5/32. That's the 4th one in the sequence. I just do it that way, smallest to where I need to go. So now I know to go to 5/32 and then start screwing it in. And hopefully anyone doing a build or putting these in, it won't crack on you. Mm-hmm. But just a little tip for you, because I don't want it to happen to anybody else.
Man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Wow.
The guitar looks great, though, by the way. When are you going to start painting it?
Yeah, as soon as I get the legato tuners, then I string it up. I like to actually play it a bit, and then I'll be ready to go. Actually, the rooms, my laundry room's all polyed up with poly, the clear poly to paint, because I got that, and then of course I'm gonna have the Kramer 1984. Well, that's gonna be 2 months from now when that body and neck shows up, and then I'll have more questions then, Dave, about the Kramer 1984.
You know what I would do if I were you, though, on the tuning pegs? Since you're going for that Charvel look,
Yeah.
Why don't you have a set of crown heads?
Yes, I do.
You should put them on.
Should I go that route?
They belong on that guitar, yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I think because back in 80 and 81, and I think even 82, those original Charvel San Dimases all had those crown heads on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, so I could do it. And I got a Bournes. I got the Bournes pots are coming. I'm just waiting for. And I have the MXR knobs for the volume control. Yeah, and then so Dave, just randomly, I know you're just back to us here, but do you have any sort of inside scoop on the striping of the 1984, the Kramer 1984, like as far as certain lines that reach the side stripe, the white side stripe on the side? Or do they all just reach the side stripe? You know how the Kramer 5150, some are short, don't reach it, some go over. Do you have any?
I think they all do. I think they all hit the stripe.
Okay.
I mean, I think Johnny, we both have pictures of that original guitar from I think almost every angle you can. Oh, and really? I don't remember there being any stripes that don't hit that side stripe.
Right. Yeah, I have a few.
But you need to remember when you're doing the black, there's a lot of overspray on the bottom edge. Of those stripes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few photos from the 1984 tour backstage, and then of course I got the Guitar Man front and back, so that'll guide me, just like the Kramer 5150 I did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scott Nickerson says, Dave Nesdall, do you have any opinion on Spurzell tuners? I think they're okay, but if you want locking tuners, I think there are better companies. There are better tuners than the Spurzell. The Planet Waves makes a locking tuner that the screw on the bottom is nice and thick, and you won't hurt your fingers, because the ones that Spurzell use, it's sharp, it's thin and sharp, and you can hurt yourself. I'm also not really a fan of the way the button looks on the Spurzell. That's just my opinion. But the Planet Waves looks more like the Schaller version. Also, Schaller makes it. Schaller and Planet Wave both make great locking tuners. Check those both out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Squeak.
Yeah, so R2, R3, we mentioned it, I think, before we went live. Yeah, he got a set of the clasp set from Van Halen store, like this here. I got a set, but it didn't come with the screw eye bolt. So yeah, he got in contact with the Van Halen store, and Jeff Hausman is sending him another set. So no problem there. Yeah. Free of charge. Yeah, Jeff's a good guy, everybody at the Van Halen store. If there's a mess up with me, he'll always send me, he goes, what do you want? I go, well, give me guitar strings, because I always play the 9-42. So, and they're pretty light for shipping, so it doesn't really change the weight so much of the package. But yeah, if there's ever a mess up, he's a really great guy, and even use my name. If there's a problem, he'll phone me. Yeah.
Cool. They'll charge it to your credit card? Great.
Yeah, right.
These are pretty light.
They are.
They really don't weigh anything.
Yeah, no, because he says to me, hey, do you want some stickers? Well, I don't need stickers, right?
No, that's the Johnny Beane move.
Yeah, right.
What? You don't like stickers?
I'm not saying I don't like them, but if I have a chance between things I'm actually going to need, I'm going to get the strings.
Oh, man. Like you don't need this?
Oh. No, those type of stickers are cool. But the EVH stickers that you throw on your guitar is like, oh, all right already. Hey, Showman Blues.
Oh, no, you're talking about these.
No, I'm not talking about those.
Just VH with the wings or something.
The EVH sticker.
Oh, yeah. On the back of his guitar.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I found these, though. I need suggestions. Let me know in the chat. suggest where I should put these.
Right there.
And actual suggestions too, please. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I found them. You know,
it's amazing.
Yeah. Also, Van Halen store. If you guys don't have them.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. So my 7 tuning peg 5150 is out getting relicked at this moment. The neck is getting all dirtied up to look like the 1990 version.
Oh wow!
Like when you saw it at Cabo.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't there just an anniversary just recently about that?
Yeah, April 22nd is the anniversary of the Cabo Wabo Cantina.
And yeah. Were you there?
No, Johnny, I went there. The first time was 1993, so the club was 3 years old. I was there for the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, and that's when Los Tres Gusanos played. Yeah,
I saw them live in '94.
Oh, the year after, yeah.
At the Bay Area Music Awards.
Nice.
They headlined, and actually they played a club. They played like a secret show, like the night before at a club in San Francisco.
Wow.
You know, but this was way before the internet and all that. So who knew? But that would have been cool to have gone to that. You know.
Yeah. Who else was at the Bay Area Music Awards in 1994?
Oh.
Like No Doubt, bands like that.
They weren't out yet.
Imagine Foo Fighters.
Well, it's Bay Area bands.
I thought Foo Fighters were Bay Area.
Neither of those are Bay Area.
No.
I think Foo Fighters are they
well, Dave Grohl from Seattle.
Are they actually from Seattle? Do you know?
I don't think they're from Seattle.
Dave Grohl is.
Well, he is.
I think the rest of the band's from California.
Hey, Carlos.
Yeah, Bill Zeke, we've seen Jack White was on Saturday Night Live a few weeks ago, and we saw that Wolfgang that has the blue, pickups were in it. I don't know what else was blue on it, but yeah.
Everything.
Wait, yeah. Was it a white Wolfgang this time around, or was it a black one?
It was black with blue pickups.
That's, I guess, his main guitar, yeah.
Yeah. I
saw a picture of him with an ivory one with all blue parts on it.
Yeah, John BL 5150. Los Tres Gusanos is the name. It translates to the 3 worms. That's Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony, and David Lauser on drums, a 3-piece. So they came up with that name for the Cabo Wabo Cantina when they play down there. So yeah, I probably saw them one of the first times, I guess 1993. And the last time Van Halen had played there was 1992. They played there twice, Van Halen. 1990, the opening, and then again in '92.
Yeah. Do you have the '92 show?
Yeah, I do. I have both, actually. I have a video of the first one as well, the opening night. Yeah.
Now, is it true that you can't hear Eddie's guitar the first night because something was wrong with the mic cabinet?
No, everything was good, Dave. Yeah, I have recordings of it. It's even on YouTube. It's even on YouTube.
Yeah, but I've seen the YouTube one, okay. And I know that they were having problems with one of Ed's cabinets not going through the PA.
Oh wow,
something was wrong. So I mean, even though you could hear it, it wasn't going through the PA. It wasn't loud.
Huh. Yeah, because just what I have on video and even what I've seen on YouTube, I mean, you can hear them. Yeah.
Barely though.
That video that you have, Steve, is it the same one that's on YouTube? The one that some guy had filmed and uploaded?
Yeah, the one of the opening night, Johnny, is snippets from different videos I had back in the 90s. I used to have like double VHS, so I take bits and pieces and sort of have to piece it together because there was a sound check where they were playing Dazed and Confused and stuff, and parts of songs, and then I kind of like jimmied up my own version of it. And then
Are you talking about? Are you talking about that Cabo Wabo Saturday on MTV?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that's my next Dave Nesdell quest. I've actually always been interested in. There was an Ovation guitar that Sammy Hagar has down at the Cantina. It's like a black
12-string
burst. Yeah, it's like a black, and then it sort of goes out to red. This Ovation. It's like a reverse burst almost. It's like a Ovation Adamus 2, I think, is the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I mean, that show was in 1990. So I can't. My interest is, I wonder what year exactly that guitar would be. I don't know with your experience if you could narrow that down at all.
Well, Ovation each year makes a limited run guitar. Like they make a special guitar, and that might be one for a specific year. I wouldn't be able to tell you without looking at it.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But they were big in the 70s and then again in the 80s, thanks to John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
You know, I played
and Jim Croce.
I played one of his guitars one time.
I think I think the Girls in Heart played Ovations as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because you were with what's his name?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, and John gave him one of his acoustics, and the 12th fret, the inlay on the 12th fret said JBJ. I remember.
That's cool. Max T says, "What size shim should I get for my 5150 replica?" I really don't know. I mean, it shouldn't really need one. What are you talking about? Tell me, give me a little bit more than that, please.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Matthew Stewart, you're welcome, man. I sent him some guitar picks.
Nice.
John BL 5150. I know you can get Live Without a Net on DVD, but I haven't seen it on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's about from 10 years ago, I imagine, would be the copyright date on it when I first saw it on DVD. And I don't know if they've done one on Blu-ray. I've never seen it. Yeah.
Could they do that? Could they do, because I don't own a Blu-ray. I've never owned any Blu-ray anything. But I know that they release all that stuff from current films and current. It seems like everything's digital. That was actually shot on film.
Yeah.
Would that affect anything?
Yeah, I don't know the electronics of it all, if that's even possible then to come up with a Blu-ray version of that, like you're saying, the way it was done on film originally. Who knows? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, you'd be able to see that poof shirt a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Yep.
High definition poof shirt. Which again, John BL, thank you.
We all have to thank him for that.
I wore mine just the other day.
There you go.
Except I think yours only says poo now, right?
No.
Max T says the action is a bit high towards the bridge, and he'll probably stick a 0.25 or 0.5, but doesn't know which one to use. I'm like old school when it comes to that. I use a business card, snip a piece of a business card off, and use that. That's what I use as shims for my guitars, and I've never had a problem. So either 1 or 2 snips on a business card. I wouldn't go more than 2.
Mm-hmm. Unless you got the kind that I got. You know, mine look like this.
Yeah, that's a little thick, actually. It's a little thick and a little too wide.
Mm-hmm. I used one of these for a shim on a guitar just last week. Actually. Oh, can I show this? Uh-oh. What's a business card? Of course I can. It's like you hand it out. Oh, wait a minute. You can't.
What guitar was that on, Johnny?
Oh, I've got different ones. Check it out. Here's my current business cards.
Oh, yeah.
That's my telly. Come on. pretty cool. There's a company called Moo, M-O-O, moo.com. They make really cool cards. There you go. You can screen cap that all you want. Yeah, I've got different ones. I've got that one. I've got this one here. Another one with the telly. You can pick your own like pictures. There's at the NAM right there. Pretty cool. I'll show you one more. There's another one.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like the photo Johnny used to have where you're holding this guitar, the EVH 5150 Stripe series, when you're at NAMM and you're holding it out. That's one of my favorite photos of yours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when I had the with the pigtails.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Storms took that picture.
Nice. Shout
out John Storms Guitars. Check him out. Okay, Jay says that he's gonna jump on. We're gonna do a late show a little later. He's gonna join us then.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dave, someone asked me this the other day. He was asking about the Eventide harmonizer. I guess the pedal. What is it called? The H9, I think. Mm-hmm. Can you describe what exactly that does?
Well, it does a lot. It does a lot, actually. The one I have is the core, but it has everything in it. I made it a max. The max is $700, and it comes with every algorithm that you can think of for pretty much every Eventide thing that's ever been out. The core just comes with I want to say 1 or 2 algorithms, and each algorithm after that is $20. But within an algorithm, you have maybe 20 sounds.
Right.
So, I mean, it's just a never-ending thing. It's a great pedal. The sound quality it's just top of the line, and you can use it forever. You can everything. It can be updated. Everything is always updatable.
Right. And Dave, where do you put that in your chain of pedals? What's recommended for that?
Well, it's I usually have it towards the back. Right now, it's in a loop of it's in the effects loop right now of my wet dry wet.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. Hardwood stakes. Is it okay to scallop the wood right next to the fret as opposed to the distance between the fret? I did this by accident. Will it affect it, the fretboard? I would imagine it would. Maybe down the line when you need frets, you're going to need someplace on that guitar to put your frets. I've only played one scalloped board in my life, and it's not easy. I have quite a heavy touch, so whenever I play on a scallop board, everything goes sharp. So I don't have the information that I'm sure you'd like me to give you. Man, I took the long way around on that one.
That's all right.
It buys time. Tell us again. Huh?
I think, that Yngwie Malmsteen, he does that to his Fender Strat next, right, Dave? They're super scalloped.
Yeah, but he got it from Richie Blackmore, so.
Right.
If he says he came up with that, no, he didn't come up with it.
Have you played a neck like one of those, Dave?
Yeah, once I played a Malmsteen Strat, and it's just not easy to play.
So you feel like your hands like in a groove between the frets, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
And no matter what, when you have heavy touch, your action feels heavier. Your action feels higher than it is.
Right.
Even though it might be low against the fret material, I'm one of those guys that has to feel the wood underneath my fingers.
Right.
So it seems like to get to the wood, you got to press really hard. So I'm not a scalped player. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, me neither. No, not yet.
But on the Steve Vai guitars, on the Gem guitars, the scalped frets are only, I believe, from the I want to say from like the 18th fret to the 22nd fret. It's only 5 frets. And when you're up that high, it makes no difference because it actually feels better because you don't have to press as hard when you're up high. But on a whole fretboard, it's not easy for me.
Well, hey, we got a text message here from, is it George? George says, did the 5150 have a straighten out tremolo arm?
No, it just wasn't as bent.
Alarm? What?
The arm itself.
He said
alarm. It wasn't straight. It was bent. It just wasn't. It wasn't bent as radically as a regular Floyd Rose, because all those original ones like the Whale Tail Bridge, they were all handmade. So they were all different. All of them are different. And you can tell. I mean, the one that Steve is showing now, it's not as bent as. See, it's straighter. It's actually straighter looking than a newer one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell when I put them side by side. Yeah.
Hey, Cameron Brown is in the house. Had to make another coffee. It's nearly 2 a.m. Is it?
Wow.
Dang.
It's almost 9 here.
It's almost 6 here. But yeah, check
watching. Wow.
Huh? 61.
Yeah.
6160. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah, check out Cameron Brown. Check out his video. I don't know if it's on his is it on your YouTube, Cameron? I know on Facebook he posted a video playing I'm thinking like a 5150 guitar or something. Did you guys see that?
I'm not sure on that one. Not sure.
No, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything lately, really.
Anthony Pfizer got a Johnny Beane shirt today.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Awesome. Awesome, Anthony. Thank you. What color did you get? Hey, Dave, did you hear about Gibson?
That they're going bankrupt? I can't even talk.
Hey, Dave, it's July.
It almost is.
Oh, but almost. It's the year 2035.
Man, I feel old.
Showman Blues says, "Hey guys, EVH note. I'm looking at selling my EVH Special Burnt Cherry and buying an older PV EVH, something US made, 1990 or so." Well, cool. 1990, that'd be an Ernie ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
91, 92?
91, really.
Yeah.
1990 wouldn't be any of them.
No.
Be a Kramer.
What would be the first year of the PV? Is that like 96?
That'd be the Kramer Sustainer.
95. 1995 is the first year of the...
Yeah. 95 or later.
How come you guys never got into the Kramer Sustainers?
I've never seen one, Johnny.
I've always wanted one. I just never at the time, I couldn't afford one.
Because you know,
Wanted one.
you guys know that was the last guitar that Edward was promoting was the Kramer Sustainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where
Before he went to Music Man.
Yeah, the one where he's sitting on the beach with a loaf of bread with a bottle of wine.
Playing an electric guitar.
Yeah. I can't even see, I never see those even on eBay. I have a search every day for the Kramer Sustainer guitar. I want to see one red with a maple fingerboard and a black headstock. I'll buy it like right now if anyone sees one. But
ask David Allen Wright. I bet you he's got one.
Well, he'll have 7 of them.
I bet you got that one.
He will.
Let's see if I can find it. Wasn't the one Eddie had? Wasn't it orange?
I thought it was red, but I could be wrong.
But yeah, there was 2 different ads that they had with him playing. One of them was him sitting with a campfire. I'll show you guys that real quick. And then the second one was a drawing of him, and it was an actual picture of him from like the 5150 tour.
Yeah,
wearing like the bandana, playing like this.
I remember that.
And they just took out the Kramer 5150 and put in the Sustainer. Yeah. You guys ever see that one?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh no.
The two guitars that I always wanted was a Sustainer and the Night Swan, and I never owned either one.
I think I saw a Night Swan on eBay the other day.
I'm not buying one now.
Yeah. It was expensive though. It was like over $3,000.
Yeah, they're like $2,500, $2,700 around there.
Yeah.
They're hard to come by. And I would probably want a polka dot one.
Yeah, I think this one was all black. Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Is that someone playing a violin?
No, it's a guy on a scooter.
Man, it sounded like
it sounded like this.
Well, I live on a very.
What's that thing that they blow on in
the kazoo?
No, it's a long thing. It's in Australia.
Oh,
it's that big.
Oh, you're talking about yourself.
Yeah. No. It's called the. It's called the.
I like blowing myself in Australia.
Well, yeah.
There's something called. Yeah, that looks
orange to me, but I don't know. You guys ever see this? That was the very last thing that he was promoting before he left.
He looks like Jimmy Page there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kramer Sustainer. That's orange.
Okay.
Is the shirt orange?
I think it's red and black, his shirt. And it matches his shirt. Who knows? He's in the sun too, though, right?
Yeah, everyone says, yeah, didgeridoo. It sounded like a didgeridoo.
Yeah. Yeah. There's long streets. I got one. The street I live on, Cary Road, is super long.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh no. And then there's the highway.
There's a billion Steve Andersons on that road.
Yeah, right. There's a highway that comes from the ferry that all the way into town. And then there's another highway going out of town. So I got 3 major highways right here.
Okay, this was the very last ad. I believe that with Eddie and Kramer. I think that was the very last ad that they made.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. And that's an actual picture. That's an actual, I've seen the actual photo of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that guitar have eye hooks on it?
Well, it's a drawing.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't see it. Huh? Oh, I'm blurry. Scott Nickerson, you sent me a picture on Facebook? Oh, okay. Let me look at it. Sorry, I was gone today.
Scott Nickerson, you live in Edmonton? Oh. Yeah, not even in a store. I never saw even you must have held one, right, Dave? Have you ever played with a Kramer Sustainer guitar?
Never.
Wow.
Nope.
So you never saw one. Wow.
And the one that I wanted was the The Hollow Flash.
Oh, it wasn't this one?
No. It's that guitar with a Hollow Flash paint job on it.
Oh. It was like this.
Yes, that's it. Exactly.
Come on.
That's the guitar I wanted.
There it is. That's the one that you wanted?
Yep.
That's like the Andy Timmons?
Exactly. Yeah. He still has his. He still plays his.
That's cool, man.
I've never seen that paint job before.
It's really cool.
What do they call that, Dave? That paint?
Hollow Flash.
Oh, wow. Oh, Scott Nickerson, he's 15 kilometers south of Edmonton. Okay. So for to me, I'm on the island, Vancouver Island. So that's the east coast of BC is the Rocky Mountains. So over the Rocky Mountains, you get to the border of Edmonton. So that's just a few kilometers from the border. So that's the next province next to me is Alberta. So that's he's just south of Edmonton, Alberta. Yeah. But it's cold there in the winter, Edmonton and Calgary. Yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Canada, period.
No, not where I am.
Cold. Well,
Cold.
You really, I mean,
Cold
you're Canada, but not really. You're more like Canada.
You're like us, man.
Yeah. I'm just a couple states up from Johnny. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Cameron says that he sent me the video on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
His video. Okay, let me find Scott Nickerson. Okay, you said you sent a video or something or a picture?
Yeah, so for example, Dave, this year I only saw snow on the ground for 1 day. That's it. So that's pretty good.
Lucky you.
Yeah, and I think before that, last year was probably 2 days. And then before that, it was 5 years that I hadn't seen snow at all. Yeah. So we're right. Sorry, go ahead, Johnny. I interrupted you.
I forget.
Oh.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, being on the southern tip of the island here, yeah, the weather, the clouds come in and they're gone super fast. There's the Gulf, like between Vancouver Island and the mainland, and Seattle south of me. So yeah, it's just the constant clouds and current all the time. So yeah, the weather changes constantly here, fast. And yeah, doesn't snow here a lot.
Man. Well, it snows here a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't snow here at all. Not here, anyway, but further away it does.
Jim Nicholas says, "Hey Dave, were the Kramer Night Swan and Paul Dean guitar the same body style?" No, they weren't. The Night Swan was more rounded. The edges were more rounded. The Paul Dean had more. They were more. They had more corners to it than roundness.
Hey, Morris guitar.
That was another guitar I wanted. Was the Paul Dean, a yellow Paul Dean? I thought that was the coolest guitar back then. Those of you who don't know who Paul Dean is, he's the guitar player in the band Loverboy.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, some of these guys here are younger than us, Johnny.
Us? Scott Nickerson. Okay, I got your pictures. It's all good, man. He says he meant to send them to my other address, but that's all good. Here's his guitar right here.
Cool. Looks like your guitar.
Right there. Is it the same?
Looks exactly like your guitar.
It is. It's the same.
It's an Elite.
It's the same. It's the same. Yeah, you can tell because I can see on the volume. Man, sorry. All these lights. I can see on the volume knob. You can. Oh, there we go. You can see the button that you press. There you go. Yes. Oh, and he got some Gravity guitar picks as well. Those are cool. And then
I've never tried those before.
I tried them. What are these? Oh, these are cables. They look like cables that you like put together. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
They're like different tips and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool, man.
Those are George L's cables.
Mm-hmm.
Showman Blues. Showman lives in Naples, Florida. It must be nice down there.
Beautiful down there. Hot in the summertime. Real hot.
Yeah.
Should I read this on here? When did I get this? April 26th. When was that?
Last week.
Hey, Johnny, I watch your channel with the guys on YouTube and respond under... Wait, should I read your name? Are you watching this? Okay, maybe I won't, just in case. I'll show you your guitar, though. Okay, I'm not going to read... I don't know if he wants... Here's his guitar, though, right here. This was a message I got a while back, but it's, you know...
Oh, it's an HP2.
We're not friends on Facebook, and so it's like in like the hidden messages area. I just happened to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Look at that.
Love that color.
Dave, have you played one of those?
What's that?
Have you played one of those, Dave? The new people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Did you like them?
Feels just like the old PV Wolfgang.
Nice.
Very cool.
Okay. Just got a text.
And it has a nicer Floyd Rose on it than the old PV Wolfgang. It has a real Floyd on it.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cameron Brown. Yeah. Okay. He's got a video playing the red, black, and white EVH, the Stripe series. Oh, and then there's a video as well playing Kramer. Is that a homemade Kramer 5150? It looks like. Okay. And those are on your channel, I'm assuming. So yeah, if you see Cameron Brown in the chat here and on the replay, you'll see it. Just click on either his name or all the way on the right, and you can go to his channel and check out his videos. Awesome, man. And
Thank you, Showman.
Thank you, Showman.
Yeah.
And then got a text, another text. Really quickly. And it's 6:13, 9:13 where Dave is. I had said that we were going to do roughly an hour tonight, which it's I think we're coming up on it very close. But we'll be back. Some of us.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a few hours for the Steve Anderson Wonderthon.
Yeah, right. And just everybody in the chat, yeah, Jay, there's a bit of an emergency at the hospital where his wife works, so she had to stay late. But Jay wants to be on tonight for the late show, and he wants to get crazy. He's been saving up some rum drinks, and he'll be coming on later.
Did you say rum or rump?
Rum.
Oh.
What are rum drinks?
I don't know.
It must taste horrible.
George. Okay, George just sent another text. How about a Kramer Voyager?
Nah, not for me.
How about
not
a Kramer
my thing.
Voyager? Huh? Floyd Rose. This guitar looks cool, man. This guitar is not for you?
It's a star. It's Kramer's version of a star. Not
It
for me.
almost looks like it has stripes on it because of the glare from like a door. Check this out. That's a cool guitar, man. Look at that. That's cool.
Looks like an 82. I like the color.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the Schaller. It's got the Schaller pickup. Original Floyd. That's cool, man. That's your guitar?
Oh wait, I think he just bought that. Whose guitar is that?
George. I don't know. He's sending me texts.
I don't think that's his handle. I'm wondering who that is.
Man, it's George, man.
Well, who's G Butchnoff that we always see in the chat? Is that George we're talking about?
That's G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, G.
No, I know G. We met up at the NAMM show in the Fender room. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
G and I go way back, man.
Oh, cool. So, Dave, were the dogs excited to see you when you got home?
You know, they were calm. They were not. They didn't go crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
It was first time ever that the dogs weren't barking. They were in the bedroom. I came in the door and they were like, "Oh, you're home." Okay. Really, it was like that.
They're like, just don't look under the bed. That chewed up guitar, it was like that.
When we came home tonight, how are the dogs?
Hey, Johnny, what did a Kramer Vanguard look like?
Huh?
Moore's Guitars said he used to have one.
The Vanguard.
Yeah, which one was that?
Wasn't that wasn't that like a V or X or
It was a V.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for Vanguard, V.
Yeah.
All right. One more text from George. Here we go.
Crazy on the text tonight.
Yeah, everybody, you're all welcome to send me a text. There's a phone number in the description here. Sometimes I'll answer when we're live like this. Off hours, generally not. Unless you leave me a message and you really need me to call you back, I will. But guess it's mine, George. Are you in the chat, George? He's laughing about his own name. Although I'll read it to you guys once we're done. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because there isn't. So what, Dave? Are you?
Yeah, I need to go. I need to actually take some medication. So.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll be back in about 3 hours for the Steve Anderson, whatever you want to call it, Unhinged.
The Rum Meister Unleashed. Yeah, I usually go 9 Pacific, everybody. So we'd love to have you back. And should have Jay Hannon here. Usual special guests, maybe Caleb Rapoport reporting from Santa Monica somewhere. And maybe Michael Smith will show up on his boat. That'd be good. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. And remember, May the 4th be with you. He's like, ugh. When's Star Trek Day?
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay,
All
Dave,
right.
have a great weekend, Dave.
You too.
Right on.
Say hello to everyone at the next show for me.
We will. Yep.
All right. Bye, guys.
All
Okay.
right. See you, man. Oh, and there he goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, have a great weekend, everybody. If you can't join us tonight, but watch the rerun. Lots of people like to do that on a Saturday while you're having your morning coffee. You can take a look at the show from last night, which is going to be tonight. And
or this one.
Yeah. Take a look at the links. You got a few channels you can check out. There's Caleb's guitar leads. I have a channel. I got some original music on there. And yeah, who else do we have that has channels? So we got Ben Coombs. You want to check out Ben Coombs' channel? He usually goes live Sunday at 1 Pacific, so 4 Eastern on Sunday afternoons. Yeah.
And I think he's playing a show tonight. He's playing a gig. So that's what they're doing. His band. What are they called? Something.
I can't remember the name.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys in a few hours, roughly. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell. It's somewhere around here somewhere. And that'll tell you exactly once we're back. You'll get an alert on your phone. You can jump right in. Let's see who jumps in first and can say first in the chat.
Yeah. I think Sean Mahoney was here first tonight. He was sitting there waiting. It was 20 to 5. Sean Mahoney's waiting. Let's go, boys.
Yes. Oh yeah, the Honey Badgers outfit. Who said that? Bruce? Oh, they're practicing? Oh, I thought they had a gig.
No,
he's for a gig, probably.
Yeah, rehearsing. Yeah.
Yes, and yeah, thumbs. Everybody, leave your thumbs. Leave your thumbs up. Thank you, Showman. All right.
Yeah, it should be called the vapes.
That's the flavor of his vape, Honey Badger.
All right.
Dr. Ben and the honey vapes.
We'll get him to read the chat, guys, so he'll see all these names.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. Hopefully, we'll see Jay and like maybe Caleb. And who knows? Who knows? So come back. All right, Steve.
Yeah.
Don't hang up. All right, everybody. See you in a little bit. JohnnyBeane.com. Bye.
Adios, amigos.